What's up, everybody? It's Mike, and this is the 3 to Thrive show where we go deep on a topic. And today's topic is how to not be a trading failure. Now, for those of you that are thinking, well, the easiest way to not be a trading failure is to not trade, sit this one out. This video is not for you. Just turn it off, right? So, the 3 ways to do it. The first way to not be a trading failure is to start with a clear and powerful why. Often this step gets neglected or forgotten about, and that causes trading failure. It's one of the things that caused me to be a trading failure when I first started trading 20 years ago. Back then, my idea of trading was put money in and more money magically pops out the other end. I had no idea how much money I wanted to make. I just thought money plus time equals more of it somewhere down the road. No plan, no anything. And if you start out with a clear and powerful why, like how much money are you hoping to make from trading? Well, what are you hoping this trading to be able to do? Are you hoping for it to be supplemental income, primary income? Are you hoping that it's going to be your retirement? Well, what are you doing this for? Are you doing it for your kids, for your family, and to be able to buy that house, to be able to fund your child's college education, or for whatever it is? Like, well, what are the bigger goals? Well, what's your purpose? Well, what's your why? And having that driving you is the thing that's going to allow you to put in that hard work, because it is going to be a lot of hard work to the test trades, to journal trades, to do all the things in step number 2. Step number 2 is model success and continuously learn. Now, I already mentioned that I've been trading for 21 years now, and I'm still continuously learning and relearning things. In fact, I recently went back to this book here, Think and Trade Like a Champion by my good pal Mark Minervini, and I've read this thing several times, and I'm going back through it again. The reason why is because the more, it's kind of like Heraclitus's quote, when like that no man steps in the same river twice, right? Because you are not going to be the same person, and the river is not the same river because it flowed down that way and here's some new water, right? So every time that you go and step into a new book or an older book, one that you've already read, it's going to be a new experience. You're going to pick up new pearls of wisdom each time, and that's part of the learning process. That's what modeling success is all about. But you want to be careful, right? Especially if you're one of the newer traders that are watching this. You don't want to pick up a book like this and then be like, wow, I'm going to do everything that Mark says, or I'm going to do everything that Mike says in this channel, and try to be a carbon copy. Being a carbon copy does not work. I fell into that trap too. And yeah, like you could be like, hey, I picked up this book and I followed the recipe, right? But there's a problem with that. This isn't a cookbook. This is a book about trading. And if you are learning how to trade, you need to learn how to model success and then find a way to make it your own. Now, the third thing that you're going to need to do, back to this continuously learning point, is to journal your trades, review them, and learn from them. Now, this is a habit, right? You should make it a habit, something that you're going to do every single day, right? So whether you are placing a trade or not, have the habit of going through your trading plan, looking at what it is that you wrote. It's going to cement it into your mind. Do this at the beginning of the day, before the market even opens. Review your trading plan, review all your trades that you've made, what went well, what didn't work well, things that you may have learned back in step 2, right? So as I'm going through this book here, I'm like, oh, well, how does this and this apply to my past trades, and what could be tweaked? Oh yeah, like I'm already seeing different things, different ways to enhance my trading, different ways that I could use a moving average, different ways that I can look at price and volume, how to wear different hats throughout the life of the trade. At one point, you're going to have a risk management hat on, then you might have the story hat, the story that the market is telling you through by way of price and volume action. Then you might have the planner's hat on, right? And then you might have the executioner's hat on, where you're executing the trades. Problem that many traders have, and again, just talking to you from experience, this is a problem that I had for years, wearing all the different hats at once. And when you're wearing too many hats at once, not only do you look like an idiot, like it just doesn't work. It doesn't work in your trading, and it doesn't work if you're walking down the street either. So journal your trades, review and learn, model success, and by all means, start with this. Start with a clear and powerful why, because that is what will drive all this forward. Now, I hope that you got some value from this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Let me know down below, down in the comment section below. And if you're not already, subscribe to the channel or follow me wherever you happen to be watching this. Please subscribe so that way you get every single update. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you again in the next video. Take care. Peace out.